Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. This message is for Capricorn, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and if you have Capricorn as a rising sign. And it's for the month of May 2022. So Capricorn, I just wanted to say also that on April 30th we had a solar eclipse. May 16th is a lunar eclipse in Taurus. Scorpio. Sorry, the solar eclipse was in Taurus. The lunar eclipse is in Scorpio. So there's going to be dramatic things changing in our lives between those two eclipse dates. Just be prepared for who knows what. Something might happen, okay? We're going to ask for a message for Capricorn. I'm using the Vintage Tarot deck, and let's see what message comes out for Capricorn for May. Okay, so I'm just going to pull some cards, and we'll see what message Capricorn needs to know for May. May for Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is going to be good so far. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so for Capricorn, for the month of May 2022, first of all, you're starting off in a very steady, passionate, creative place. You have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is a very energetic, compassionate, and fiery person. She might have a sensual side as well, but she is steady, her inner fire burns, and her creativity blossoms. Okay, she's got lots of creativity happening. So for you this month, a lot of creativity is happening. Interesting. The crossing card is the Queen of Cups. So that means it's still Queen energy. You're very much in your nurturing other people's energy. And this one is emotional. So you're taking that fire, which is the fire sign with the wands, and you're balancing it out with water. So there you go. When you put water and fire together, you know what you get. So this is how you're going for the month of May. You're going to be enjoying all these wonderful things that the passion can bring you, and courage, and also your emotions. You're going to be satisfied with a lot of things this month. In your foundation, you have the Five of Swords. This Five of Swords is a difficult card because people could have been stealing your ideas. It comes to my mind that possibly even your intellectual property that you have, things that you've been really working on, maybe someone has stolen it. And that is disheartening, but you have learned to walk away from that and overcome it. So this is just a transition card. Negative things have happened and been on your mind a lot, but you have overcome them, and you have learned from these hard lessons of life. In your past, you have the Page of Wands. So you have right now the Queen of Wands. In your past, you have the Page of Wands. The page is ready and set to go on an adventure. He's got all the enthusiasm, the courage, and he can see in the distance. See, he's looking off into the distance, something far off, and what he really wishes to have. And he's going to work at it, and he's really willing to work at it. What's on your mind is the Page of Cups. And this is your creative side and your imagination. And I'm just going to pause because this is amazing. Okay, so we have now, again, the Page of Wands, which is the fire, and then you have the Page of Cups, which is water. So here you have two fire and water signs here, and then you had the Queen of Wands and fire, which is quite amazing. Okay, so wow. All right, so back to the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups can tell a story to that fish. He's listening to the little stories, and his imagination is going wild, and that's just fun. And he could probably tell you lots of fun stories, and you wonder if they're true or not. So that is what's in your mind. That's that energy for Capricorn. You have the creative ability, the fire and the passion, and the emotional stamina to just pursue what you really want to work on. At the beginning of the month, you have the Hermit card, so you're going to want to focus on going inward and listening to the inner messages from your higher self. This is the Hermit. He goes up the lonely path, up the hill, up the mountain, and he resides quietly, and he listens to spirit. Meditation is important for this month, and listening for the guidance that you're going to need. And sometimes also this is for leading others as well. but you've reached a certain plateau in life and you're pausing before you go on to the next one. And you know that things are going to change because you've come through a cycle already and you're going to begin a new cycle at the next turn, okay, as soon as you're going up that mountain. So that is the Hermit card. And notice as well, there's the star there, and that star gives him light and hope inside his heart, and he knows that it will lead him to his true destiny. And it's interesting, I didn't realize when I pointed the star out that at the end of the month you're going to have the star. Okay, this is hopes and wishes coming true. So make your wish, Capricorn. Think about what you really, really want to have happen. Stir up all this fire energy. Stir up all the fire energy, the creative water energy, your emotions, and all those things between the fire and the water element. Bring them together and make your wish. What do you want to have come true to you? Okay? And this is going to be a blessing month. You're going to be blessed, and you'll be able to really enjoy the fruit of your labor, because these two queens are definitely settled and they have everything that they need. She's got her emotions. She knows what they are. She's tapped in and tuned in. And this one here, she knows her passions and she knows when to apply them and when to listen to the little cat there. Okay, so that's awesome. I'm going to pull from the Lenormand deck. I'm going to pull some advice cards for what Capricorn can have for advice for May. And let's just see what comes out. It's some bit of advice for all this energy, this fire and the water, and making wishes come true. Let's see what we get here for Capricorn. Okay, which one wants to come? Okay, so we have two more came out. So we'll just use both of them. All right. So first we have the birds card. The birds is a bit of anxiousness, because you can imagine some birds all fluttering about and wondering what to do, and they go from here to there to here to there. This is a bit scattered energy. So brace yourself for being a little anxious and a little fluttering about here and there. And then the best way to do that, to overcome that, is to go by yourself and be somewhere in solitude, because this Tower card matches this Hermit card. So you can imagine if you're up in your little tower, you're going to a place by yourself to get a new perspective. You're going to go high up, you're going to look into the distance and see a new vision for your life. These birds also can be two people, like a pair of something. So like an old couple together going to buy a new condo. Okay, it could be something as simple as that as well. So I don't know why that came out, but it did. So, and the other cards are heart and house. So we have the heart and the house. First, the birds, they all kind of go together. That's how Lenormand is. So the heart and the house is your home. You'll be so happy at home. Okay, so with that Tower card, you're going to make your home your place of where you can find your own peace. Okay, so when you need to have peace and calm your little self down, go up and go find a place in your home up high, or go someplace up high to get a better perspective. Tap into your heart, which is also the Cups cards. Tap into your heart and you will find yourself at home, okay? And you're going to be settled, calm, peace, and happy. That is an excellent message. So with the birds and the tower and the heart and the house, you're going to calm your emotions down, get a good perspective, tap into your heart, and you'll find that you are secure where you are. Okay? And with that Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, you can just sit down and relax. Know that all the things that you desire are going to come to pass. Make that wish and rely on your hopes to come true. Okay? Awesome. What I'm going to also do is pull a Romance Angel Oracle card, and we'll see what message we can add to this for you, Capricorn, for May. And we have, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So when you see a red flag, something that makes you nervous, like this little birds card here, when you see say if you're driving down the road and you see all the birds scatter off, you know something's up, okay? Something is there that scared them. And that same kind of thing is going to happen with you. When you see something happen in this month of May, be alert and take notice of it, because those things are going to help guide you to go down the right path for you, and you can trust your intuition is leading you. The Queen of Cups as well and the Page of Cups, they both rely on their intuition because they are water signs, and those are like, you just tap in, you just know, you're just like divinely connected to the information that's coming to you. And the Star also brings clarity. Okay, so you will have clarity when you come across this situation where you have these red flags. You're going to know what to do. Just trust your intuition and trust your heart. Okay, trust your heart and you will be happy at home, and you'll have a great new perspective on your life. Well, Capricorn, I hope that this message has helped you in some way for the month of May. And if you do like it, give it a thumbs up and let me know how it applies for you. And I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.